any hair issues? Let me hear one. Lady at the back. What's a hair issue you've got? Yeah. Thinning? Anything else? Dryness? Thinning? Scalp issues? Itchy scalp? So anybody here who uses hair grease? Show of hands. Or scalp oils? Yeah, a few of you. So I believe that the scalp is one of the most important things on our heads. The scalp is basically skin, same as your facial skin. So when I started doing my own range, I also started writing about how to have natural hair, how to grow your hair really long as well. And my daughter, who's now 18, when she was born, she also has eczema, and I wanted to find something natural for her. So I developed a children's range, but also I wanted her to have waist-length Afro hair. Because when I was growing up, the only ones who had waist-length hair in my class were the Indians and the white kids. I thought, you know, I'm gonna grow my daughter's hair to waist-length, grow my own hair too, and I changed everything I knew about natural hair. So everything I was raised upon, grease, cornrows, not washing the hair, I had to completely change my whole mindset, and her hair grew to waist-length by the age of 5. So, what I'm trying to say to you guys is it's really important to see your hair as like a plant. So your scalp is the most important thing to having healthy hair. Anybody here who neglects their scalp unwillingly? Show of hands, please. So quite a few of you. Anyone here who washes their hair less than once a week? Quite a few people. Well, your scalp is the engine to having healthy hair growth. Without having a healthy scalp, you cannot have healthy hair. So if you're washing your hair less than once a week, that could be the reason why your hair is thinning. If you're using things like hair grease on the scalp, that could also be a reason why the hair is thinning. Your scalp is like facial skin, so it needs to be exfoliated, it needs to be cleansed on a consistent basis, it needs to be stimulated as well. So, for me, in terms of having healthy hair, there are 5 pillars to healthy hair I'm going to talk to you guys about today. I have a whole product range, and our range kind of focuses on the science of healthy hair. I've done so much research into what makes our hair healthy, and we only use natural ingredients in our range. So please have a look at root2tip.com if you get a chance as well. We're also on social media too, root2tip_, and check us out. But the 5 pillars of healthy hair for me are: number 1, keeping the scalp clean and clear. So you should wash your hair at least once a week. Just once a week. Do you have to use shampoo every time? No, you do not. I wash my hair, whether I'm wearing braids or natural hair, at least 3 times a week. Anybody here can beat that? No? Well, once a week is absolutely fine, because what you've got to think about is this: if you're walking around and you didn't wash your face for maybe like once every 2 weeks, imagine all the bacteria, the grease and grime that's going to be on your facial skin. It's the same thing for your scalp skin. Your scalp skin is basically an extension of the facial skin with hair follicles on it. So it's really important, guys, in 2024 to maintain a healthy scalp environment, and washing the scalp is key. That also speeds up hair growth too, and helps you to avoid scalp conditions. The second thing is to use oil, not hair grease, on your scalp, so massaging it. Anybody here using oil? What oils do you guys use? You make your ends. Castor oil? Tea tree, okay. So we have a product called the Grow Long Scalp Serum, and it basically is a combination of almond oil, coconut oil, rosemary oil, tea tree oil, and sulfur. So if you ever have any dry scalp conditions or dandruff, it stimulates blood flow at the root, but it also balances out excess sebum on the scalp, and it helps to eliminate scalp eczema, psoriasis, and dandruff from like use 1. Really, really popular oil. When I was making products, I wanted to make products that actually had an effect on the scalp and the hair. So as Black people, our hair is really important to us, as Blaze said. And I think it's really important that we manage our hair conditions as though you manage anything else in life. Your hair should come first, your scalp should come first. It should never be an afterthought. So massaging the scalp should be like once a week. Anybody here not massaging the scalp at all? Show of hands. Not massaging the scalp. So you're all massaging your scalp once a week. Come on, put your hands down.